Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this episode I'm going to show you how you could retighten your sister lock, how you could do an instant lock using this technique. In this video I purposely left my hair. As you can see in the video, my hair looks so tired. There's a lot of undergrowth. I normally do my hair every 3 months. I normally retighten my hair every 3 months, and the reason is because sometimes when you often retighten your hair sometimes becomes so weak, because when you're trying to do an interlock and you constantly do it without giving it some time for it to have undergrowth possibility, you will damage your hair that way. So normally I leave my hair for complete 3 months, then I retighten it. So as you can see in this video, my hair looks so tired, my hair looks so dry, my scalp is really asking for rescue. So I purposely leave this, like I said, I purposely left it this way so that I could do this video to show you a real typical why how dry hair looks like when you neglect your hair. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a spray bottle to spray my hair just to bring it back to life. And then because my hair is already shouting that it is really thirsty of water, so that is it. So I sprayed the water on it, and this is it. As you can see from the beginning, it's a bit different from when it was a bit looking tired, dry and thirsty to now. You could see the difference between when your hair is your sister lock is dry, and when you invite some moisture into your hair. And this is what I've done. So it is not really good for you to neglect your sister lock without looking after it, without giving it water, without making it moist. Then your hair will not be looking really nice. So this is typical way. Even sometimes you could get away with it even if you don't have time to retighten your hair. But sometimes when you spray some water to it, you give it a bit of life, you'll see that your hair will be completely different to when it's dry to now. So this is typical of just what I wanted to prove. So after that, I've sprayed it with water, then I would show you exactly. As you can see now in this I'm picking one of them just to show you how it is. Then this is the pin that I used to tighten my hair. There's different type of pin, but I bought this on Amazon. I can't remember exactly how much I bought it, but when I checked that, I could if you ask me how much, or watch link that I bought the pin from, there's different type of pins that you could use to do your sister lock. So what I was doing is just rolling it, because you see a loop, a tiny hole in the pin. All you need to do is to push your hair in through that pin, roll it a little bit, then you start to do it. So this technique that I'm doing now is called all around the clock technique. Like, that is what I gave it. So it's like you're doing 12 o'clock up. I think I started by 12 o'clock, then I go back to 6 o'clock, then I did 3 o'clock, then I go back to 9 o'clock. So it's just like you're doing anti-clockwise and clockwise, just vice versa. And this is the technique that I did throughout the hair, throughout the technique. And then you start to see the difference. You start to see your scalp, because if your hair is really have a lot of undergrowth, it is very hard for you to see under your scalp, because under your scalp will be so full of under your scalp will be so full of undergrowth, and then you'll not be able to see. So this is what I've done. You start to see the difference. The more I keep on doing everything, the more you start to see the difference when your hair has a lot of undergrowth and when your hair is completely retightened. You'll be able to see visibly more of your scalp than the undergrowth of hair. So like I said, if your hair is not completely looked after, if you don't look after your sister lock, your hair doesn't look beautiful. Even people would not admire your hair. And then this is what it is. So I'm going to show you step by step until I finish complete everything. So this is how I started, and this is how I'm going to